guys? Ezra here at Moto247. Just got done working on the final round 15 of the Moto247 Championship. Got done with this track, and I've done some laps, as you can see, 5. But we'll see how it shapes up for online racing. It's always a big thing going from time attacks to racing, so we'll see how it holds up there, and hopefully we get a lot of testing in, honestly. Really want to test this track. Have a lot of people test it, so it will be another good one. Last Tuesday was an unbelievable race. A lot of fun out there. I tried to qualify like P16 or something. End up race directing the A main, and good thing I did. There's a lot of fun battles to watch there. But anyways, want to make it another fun round here, and I kind of have it at a more of a where's the camera? Open track here. We got Pasadena SX, and here she is. Anyway, here's a track preview, and just like all my tracks I've been doing for the last couple months now, I post them a few days before the round, and if you guys test them out and there's issues, I will try to fix that before Tuesday. So that's why I give it a little bit of time, so we're not working out the kinks and qualifying or the heat races or anything like that. And anyways, there's 3 riders that can get the title Tuesday, so it should be another good one. So hopefully this track makes some exciting battles here. But get a little whoop section, high speed into the finish. Okay, here's a lap at Pasadena. Triple on, tiny little double whoop bump things. High speed sand section like Las Vegas. Ooh, normally you can clear that and get a good drive. Then this is not hard, but just to slow up to get this, or if you want to launch that single out, I don't know. By the time if you slow up for that, I don't know how much faster it is. I was quadding and like tripling out. Ooh, launching that time. Triple, 2 different lines here, like this over, then double. I think my ghost is gonna launch. No, yeah, he's gonna do the wall jump. I'm gonna launch it, and we'll see how much the time difference it is. Ooh, got a bad jump though. I was doing them pretty close. Like last lap battle, it can go either way if you launch it or soak it up. A little over a minute here. So let's see if I get a heater down. Got a half hour before the SX Summer Series. Gotta rep my number 1 there. Trying to get my first win there. Get some laps here on a wide open track. Nice Daytona for that league, so I guess this will help too. If you launch this, you just have to get that huge single to the berm. So kind of sucks for that. But if you slow up, it should be pretty consistent to do. And here's the other line. Ooh, shit. Missed the freaking single there. But anyways, you can double, then you hit this. And these are the medium whoops. They're not as big as Arlington last week. Then these are the tiny ones. Right here, spaced out though. Pin it to win it. Hopefully don't loop out last lap. Drag race down to the finish. So yeah, it should be really entertaining Tuesday. We got, like I said, 3 riders that can win the title. 2 of them are actually tied for the points lead. That is insane. After 14 rounds over the last few months, somehow they're tied for the points lead. Crazy. They've been going back and forth all year long. Then Axis has caught his way up from missing a few rounds early on in the championship. He's only 14 points down, but that's going to be hard for him because they're going to have to finish 11th. Talon and Tyler, which are tied for the red player now, they'd have to finish 11th or worse. So a couple weeks ago though, Tyler couldn't make the A main. He had issues, and Talon got 10th in the A main. So it's not impossible, but yeah, they have to be 11th or worse, so for Axis to get it. So it's kind of a lot to ask for, but You know, we've seen crazier things happen, I guess, but that's gonna be really hard. I know Axis has the speed to get the W, obviously, but needs a lot of luck on his side. Then between Talon and Tyler, obviously the one with the better finish gets the title here, and they can't tie unless they both don't show up or whatever, and you know, Axis doesn't score more than 14 points. If they were tied somehow at the end of the year, tiebreaker would go to Talon. Somehow Tyler hasn't got a win here. I think he got a win in the Triple Crown, but he never won an overall main. Showed a lot of speed, so it's crazy that he hasn't got one. We have like 5 different winners this year too. Yeah, our first 5 rounds, I think we had 5 different winners. Then it's been Axis pretty much winning everything except for Talon won like maybe 1 or 2 after that. Get this little double here. There we go. Gotta dodge this tough block. Get that. Yeah, that's way slower. I don't see how much time difference that was. Just have to slow up a little bit to get that clean. Lean back on that so you can clear that. And triple is harder to get, honestly. Triple on off. I would just try to quad in. And this too, it's hard to hit the inside. Let's see if I can get it. Double, triple, and then you single into the wall. You really don't need to good drive at all for that on-off. If you even take the inside, you should be able to get it pretty easy too. This isn't too bad at all. Normally 90s suck, but it's so easy to get this line right here. Launching it. Let's see if I can get a good drive now. Oh, these guys are gonna meet. Oh, dang it. Best time just got me there, but that was pretty close. All depends on how you land in the whoops there. Carry your momentum through them. Bad news is that double's too big for qualifying for when it does that autopilot. Let's see if I can get the triple here. Triple. On off. And by the way, I was just thinking about this earlier. We had 3 seasons of the Moto247 Supercross League on here. We stopped doing 250s, but we have 3 seasons of 450s already. This being our 4th right now. And our first 3 champions were Honda riders, so could possibly add another Honda rider to that list if Tyler wins. Talon being on that KTM, Axis on the Husky, so we might have a new bike brand up there, but it could be 4 Hondas in a row. Pretty crazy one to see over the last 2 games. Especially when Husky was noticeably the fastest bike in the last game. It seemed, at least my opinion, it was the best bike. I guess that's arguable. I really liked my Honda last year, but anyways, I think it's the fastest bike. It ripped last game, and 2 champions were crowned on the Honda last year. Then this game comes along, and the Honda is still not the fastest bike. The Husky rips, KTM really rips, and CS Hero got that he got that title on his Honda as well. So Tyler can do it again. That'd be really cool to see if he can do it again. Man, you can really send that into that corner. Oh shoot, try to square that up. See, yeah, went off the berm though. Dodge that. Anyways, wrap this video up here. Got Pasadena SX on Monster Energy Supercross the Game 3 on PS4 here. So far I'm at a 104 lap time, so knowing how it normally goes, you guys would probably get in the low 60s, like hopefully cracking that minute. I don't see that happening, but it'd be cool if someone getting a 59 or something, low 1 minute lap time. It's looking like here, so there is round 15, our finale. And for you guys that are wondering, we have a track on here named Moto247 Finale, but I made that back in May, and just felt like I didn't want to run that anymore for the finale. A lot of people are a lot faster than they were in May, so decided to make one right now. But I did want to keep it because it was quite fun, I felt like. So that's still on my list here online, but the finale is called Pasadena SX here on PlayStation. If you're not racing it, you should definitely check it out. 8 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday night. We'll have qualifying underway at 8. Get done with that, and by like 8:20, 8:30, we should be rolling into our heat races. And hopefully, around 9-ish, 9:15, get into the A main there for Pasadena. And we'll see what we're doing for the B main. We've been running it with the A main, but with it being the last round, I might do them back to back now and get them on race director, so we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this video. Get some more videos up this weekend before Pasadena. Peace out, guys.